Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at my favorite local knife shop, Jim's Firearms in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, checking out some awesome USA made knives. First up, we got a Spyderco. This is the Spyderco Military 2 in crew wear. The crew carder comes with the micarta. It's not the best micarta. I just don't like the color all that much, but I will say when it comes to crew wear from Spyderco, I absolutely love it. Never owned a crew wear Spyderco. Yeah, I definitely recommend trying one of them. It's one of their standard steels, I think, now. And they have every model, I'm pretty sure. Lightweight, Power 2, Power 3, Manix, of course, I'm about to show. But I like the military a lot. I'm still not sure if I like the compression lock more than the liner lock, but I do like how I have the option to have the clip tip up if I want. But when it comes to the crew wear, it's a very aggressive cutter. It's, you know, it holds an edge really well. It's a very tough steel. It doesn't corrode super easy. And every Spyderco that I've owned in crew wear, I've just absolutely loved it. What do y'all think about the Military 2? If you want a big knife that carries like a smaller knife, the Military 2 is a good one. You have a 4-inch blade. It's a big boy, but sweet knife. I don't know if I showed the price, probably not, because I always forget. But there it is right there. And any of these that you see in this video, if you're interested in them, call Jim's Firearms in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Ask for Ross or Brian. Tell them I sent you, and they will take care of you. So here's the price tag on this one. This is a crew wear Manix 2 with the micarta. But yeah, another awesome knife. The Manix itself is just a phenomenal knife overall. Very comfortable. I don't personally love all the jimping because it really messes with my hands. It causes the neuropathy in my hands to flare bad. Depending, some of them do, some of them don't. That's why I like the lightweight Manix a lot, because that texture doesn't hurt my hands. But yeah, this is another phenomenal knife, and I don't think 179 is too out of hand for this. USA made, gold in Colorado, USA earth, baby. You have a tip up left or right handed pocket clip on this one, and that Military 2 is full-way positional. I got 3 Microtechs. First, there's the price tag. Can you see that? There's the price tag. This is a Combat Troodon Gen 3 Natural Clear Apocalyptic Standard. And I gotta say, I like this a lot. So it almost has like a titanium look. That's clear Cerakote, so it's their natural. And then you have the milled tie clip. I don't like the clip though, because it is very stiff, and that ceramic ball interface tears up my pants bad. I would have rather just to have the clip here instead of that ceramic ball, but that's just me. Some people might love it, I don't. Very minimal glass breaker. That's nice. You don't have something huge sticking up. But to me, the action on the new ones is just far superior to the old ones, unless you like that very hard break. You got a lot of travel. Like, you can go way up here before it even thinks about engaging, but it's very easy to overcome the spring. So however they're setting these up, yeah, I love them now. I always shied away from the Combat Troodons because the springs just used to tear my fingers up, and I just don't have the strength in my hands anymore to open and close those, so I never even thought about it. So I think it's the M390 MK. You have a stone wash primary bevel, satin on the flats, and then you have that stone wash on the spine as well. Yeah, that is so nice. Very nice. So there's the price tag. This right here is an LUDT Gen 3 Tanto, and I don't really like the Tanto, but it's in the blue, the electric blue. I love blue's my favorite color, and I love this version of blue personally. If this was a drop point in this configuration, I wouldn't even hesitate to buy it. Now, don't get me wrong, the Tanto looks good, but let's see. Yeah, I guess it's a drop point Tanto, so I can get that tip down if I want. So it's still pretty versatile. I love this knife. The LUDT is definitely in my top 3 favorite Microtechs. Yep, never owned one. Yeah, it's an awesome knife, especially these newer gens. They're even more comfortable in hand. Hello, can I help you? Let's see, is this the MK as well? Yeah, it looks like the M390 MK. You have stone wash everywhere except the flats, which looks like it's a satin finish. A beautiful crown spine up top. The jimping, I call it moderate traction, but it doesn't need to be that sharp because you got the ramp right there, so it really locks you in. Excellent sharpening tool. Love the way they did that. I don't love the grip tape. I think it looks kind of cheesy, but it does offer some good grip. I do like the back spacer, and I'm not a huge fan of the pocket clip, but they usually work fairly well, even though this is going to probably be a pocket destroyer because it's sitting on top of that grip tape. But I can't say because I don't own this knife yet. So there you go. That's that one. There's the price tag. Hopefully you can see that. I'll probably have it on the screen anyway. This right here is the Microtech Stitch Ram Lock, the fluted G10 Black Stonewash Standard, but love the fluting on the G10. And this one feels like it has a better spring than mine. Love that two-tone finish on these. So you have satin on the flats and then stonewash on the primary and the swedge. Now this is, at the moment, the Ram Lock Stitch is my favorite Microtech out of all Microtechs. So definitely a favorite. It'd probably go right now the Stitch, the SOCOM Elite, and then the LUDT. I'm not a huge out the front guy. I mean, they're great, but I just don't seem to carry them as much as I do my manuals and side opening. But yeah, love this knife. Excellent knife. Some Benchmades. It's the Water series. We've got most of them here. There's the price. A little steep if you compare, Spyderco's lightweight with the same steel. What is this one called? The boxes are over the top, man. This is there you go. I'm not gonna mess that up. Their Water series. So it comes with this like bluish, like slate blue FRN. You have some like rubbery texture insert right here. Tell you what, that definitely grips the hand nicely. This is the smaller version. I'm gonna bring out the bigger brother in just a second. Comes with this lanyard, nothing special, with snake knot, I think that is. And the centering is pretty close. It looks like it might be a little to the clip side. And then you have the orange studs. It looks like the Parkerized deep carry clip. I like this clip. It functions pretty darn well. And then it's reversible, so tip up, left or right hand carry. The action's pretty good on this. I like the overall profile of this knife. Nice drop point. And like I said, this is a smaller one and it fits my hands perfectly. And it's pretty lightweight, being that you have FRN and then you have, it looks like just FRN. I think you just have a partial liner to house the axis lock. Not complete free dropper when you pull that, but it's still brand new. Sure, that'll break in pretty quick. It makes a nice thwack sound because of the FRN. I do like that. Kind of like some of the Spydercos do. But my only complaint is that, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that they're running these 61 to 62, and that's kind of a bummer. I don't know if it has better corrosion resistance at that HRC. Maybe that's why they're doing that. I don't know. But I will say I have a MagnaCut at 65.3, I think it is, HRC. And I've done saltwater testing on it, and I have not had any issues. Now, it does have a pretty nice satin finish on it. This one has a very aggressive stone wash. I like that finish. So, yeah, MagnaCut steel, like I said earlier. I'm guessing, being that these are their Water series, I'm guessing like on the bug outs, this bar might be titanium. I don't know for certain, but I know that's what they did with the bug out. So let me bring out the bigger brother. And the bigger one is 224, and it's quite a bit bigger. Here's its bigger brother. And even though I like the compact size of the little one, I would think heavily about getting the bigger one if I got one of them, because it's a lightweight knife, and you know, this big old knife isn't. It's pretty dang light. I can't judge off. I'm not good at that. I would say maybe 3 ounces, but I'm probably wrong. So there's a pivot to pivot. Let me get you a top down, pivot to pivot, and butt to butt. There you go. So I don't know. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. You know, like I said, I know the price is pretty steep. This one, very smooth. Just listen to that. The whack. Watch, listen. On the close, it echoes in the inside there. It's pretty rigid. I mean, I can flex it a little bit, but you know, about the same as I can Spyderco's. So, see this one? That's pretty darn rigid. They did a good job with that. Sharpening choil. Let's see. God dog it, man. I guess the lighting in here. Sharpening choil. Come over here. It looks like it's okay. It looks like the plunge grind goes back a good bit, so you should have a good bit of sharpening, but I can't say that for certain. Yeah, of course, this thing's sharp. This one is more like a dive knife. There's the price on the first fixed blade. So this one has, I don't know if that's Boltron or just plastic. I don't like the sheath too much. It has a good bit of rattle. It has this little button right here you press to take it out of the sheath. We'll say the rubberized handle is very comfortable and it's super lightweight, so that's why I said it would be a great dive knife. I don't know, maybe a blunted tip would be a little bit better than this, like a sheet foot going down or drop point. But MagnaCut steel, you know, that's that. It's a nice size knife. It should fit most people's hands well. So here's the sheath. I don't really like it either, but you do have a pocket clip on this one. So if you want to like boot carry it or pocket carry it, that's what I would do. And it comes with this like little chunky button strap. And let's see, I don't know what kind of retention it has. None. So that's the only thing holding it, which it holds it good because it's rubber. And it's a very thick sheath. So I'm guessing it's probably ambidextrous the way it's set up. Got some lashing points on it. This one is coming in at, just call it 180. This one is my type of fixed blade. It's like an EDC size for me at least. I can still get a 4-finger grip on it. Very lightweight, very grippy, rubbery scales. They're nice and thick. You got a little swell in the middle. Drop point, you got some good jimping. That does its job. Good sharpening choil, MagnaCut on all the water series. I like the stone wash on it. It's kind of reflective, so my camera's having trouble focusing. The edge looks fairly even. But yeah, if I were to get any of the fixed blades, it would be this one. You know, and I don't think I think it'd be better priced at like 150, but that's just me. I like this one. Don't like the sheath all that much, but it would work. It's super thick though. That's what I don't like. I'd have to get an aftermarket sheath made for it if I bought it. Personally, I like the folder. I like the bigger one just because it's super light and it's a larger knife. I don't know if that's a 4-inch. Let's see. The military's got a 4-inch blade. I don't think that's 4-inch right there, but let's check it out. No, it's probably about 3.75 inch if I had to take a wild guess, but it has edge to edge. You have pretty much the same blade length. I mean, cutting edge. Now this is gonna be way slice here because you have that full flat ground that's much leaner than this one. So that's everything. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these videos. If y'all enjoy them, I will continue to make them. If y'all don't, y'all let me know. Oh yeah, real quick. They also put this bug out together. I don't know if that's the actual, yeah, that's probably the price. It's got Flytanium micarta scales. They put all of it's Flytanium stuff on it. Tie hardware, brass stud, and then the brass screw that goes over the stainless crossbar. And then you have the gold anodized tie pocket clip. So if anybody's interested in this one, just call them. And this one's in S30V. Yeah, S30V. So there you go. That's everything. What did y'all like in this, or did y'all not like any of it? And like I said, if any of this interests you, you know, and there's some people are looking for like this. Some people are looking for, you know, these. And I know these usually sell out. These have been selling out rather quickly, especially the Tanto, being that it was the last one they did. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. I might. If not, you can call up here and see. Man, this thing's so lightweight. Hope every one of y'all is having an absolute wonderful day. I will see y'all. Next time I'll talk to y'all, I will be in Atlanta. Hopefully seeing some good stuff. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.